there, Dr. Robin Lawrence here from Ferguson Wellness and Chiropractic, coming at you with your monthly health tip. Well, it's that time of year again. We're putting on our sweatshirts and we're building fires, and football has started and they finally got the real refs back. Hockey was supposed to start, and oh yes, my favorite season of all, the cold and flu season. Today's health tip is centered around antibiotic use. Specifically, my concerns with the overuse of antibiotics. So what I want to do today is give you some information on side effects and potential bad things that can happen when you take antibiotics, give you some alternatives, and hopefully empower you to a healthy, happy fall and winter. Antibiotics can save lives, don't get me wrong. They don't come without risk though. Cipro, Levaquin, Avalox are three that are particularly nasty when it comes to side effects. 140,000 people a year visit the emergency room due to adverse reactions to antibiotics and allergic reactions. The three that I just mentioned, one of the most dangerous side effects that can occur, and you're 5 times more likely to have this happen if you take those 3 drugs, is a retinal detachment. The other thing that you're 3 times more likely to experience is a ruptured tendon. Now, tendons don't have a great blood supply anyway. The theory is that these drugs decrease the blood supply even more. The most common tendon to rupture is the Achilles tendon. When that happens, severe pain, swelling, bruising, it's very hard to walk. Most times it needs a surgical repair. One of the other things that a Swedish study found is that can also cause peripheral neuropathy. Now, if you're diabetic, you know what that is. Numbness and tingling in one of the extremities, whether it's a hand, an arm, or a foot and a leg. Now, most commonly I've had people telling me lately they've been taking Z-Paks because they've got bronchitis. Well, a Z-Pak is also pretty darn dangerous. You're 3 times more likely to have a cardiovascular fatality if you've taken a Z-Pak. What does that mean? You're more likely to die from a heart attack or a stroke. Now, we mentioned antibiotics can be good and they can save lives. They're only good for bacterial infections. They're not good for colds or flus or viral infections such as what I just mentioned, bronchitis, a lot of sore throats, and ear infections are also viral in nature. You've heard a lot in the media lately about antibiotic overuse and what it's creating these superbugs, right, that are resistant to antibiotics. MRSA is one of them, which typically is just a mild skin infection. Now it can develop into more serious illnesses and can be life-threatening. Another one that a lot of people don't know about is called Clostridium difficile, and that one will cause diarrhea, cramping, stomach pain, and can eventually lead to a colitis type of illness. Now, if we would stop asking our medical doctors to give us antibiotics every time we think we have a sniffle, and we would just use regular soap instead of antibacterial soap and ditch these antibacterial hand sanitizers altogether, we wouldn't be supplying the environment necessary to create these superbugs. Now, speaking of environment, if you're gardening and you throw seeds into your garden and you give it water and you give it sunlight, you give it food, what happens? Those seeds will germinate. They've been given an environment in which it is optimal for them to grow. All of the bugs in our environment are already inside of us. We've been exposed to them since birth. What happens though, due to stress, subluxation, lack of exercise, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, we create an environment within ourselves that allows those bugs to germinate. The immune system can no longer keep them in check because of the change in the environment inside of us. So what do we do to keep ourselves healthy this year without antibiotics, without flu shots, which is a whole nother video and a topic that is of great concern to me? Well, for starters, you get your chiropractic checkup. You get an adjustment if you need one because the nervous system controls and coordinates the immune system. Every time you get an adjustment, you enhance the function of the immune system. Secondly, start eating right. Get the junk food out of your diet. Get your fruits and your vegetables up in quantity in your diet. Get enough rest. Get some sleep. Meditate. Pray. Exercise. Get out and walk, swim, bike. It's beautiful weather for hiking right now. Get out and be active. Supplements that you can take to help enhance your immune system, obviously vitamin C, your fish oil. If you happen to get a little sniffle or a cold and you're not feeling good, then bump up garlic, oil of oregano, echinacea, golden seal are all beautiful supplements that can help enhance the function of the nervous system while you're in a health crisis or a health adaptation. Then also, if you have any other questions, you can call me, you can email me, check out the website. There's a lot of great information there. It's getwellferguson.com. The office phone number is 314-524-2580. And I look forward to serving you in the future. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you have a healthy, happy fall and winter. Thanks so much. Have a great day.